Reject Winnie played absolutely amazing. Zach Mazer, if they would have won, MVP candidate for IGL, unbelievable. Designful at the end, they couldn't do it. Dark Zero also couldn't do it. Design really tried with Timmy to try to use that portal to get to the next level, but they couldn't. Reps and the guys did struggle. They did lose this with the third party that came in. Right now, you know, Aurora played their own game. They played their own style. They did really, really good. Super proud of them. They played awesome. Really, really excited to see all the different characters people are using. They're using some lifelines, some conduit, but Reject Winnie did win with the Watson. Everyone's playing the Bangalore Caustic Bloodhound. Very, very interesting how that actually happened. You know, Corone was able to call a lot of spacing, right? Absolute awesome spacing with that to use it to his advantage, right? I think the spacing on the Watson fence was so key here. Moist played their hearts out also. They did great rotates. They were also in that bracket to win it all. They were right there. They were right there to win it all. They were in that, you know, Moist was right there in that 50-point threshold, but they couldn't lock it in, you know? And, you know, Reject Winnie, not a lot of people probably knows about them. They played absolutely awesome. Well-deserved, absolutely incredible. If you look at all this, Dark Zero almost, they played the best tournament ever anyone could possibly play. So at the end of the day, you got to be really happy about them. They were so close. They probably should have just won it right at the end, but they couldn't lock it in. Disguise played great. Aurora played great. Cloud9 also played their hearts out, man. Awesome team. Going to see a lot more of them. Their coach, whether it's Slurpee or he's just a fill-in, I got to tell you, that team right there with the mind that they have is really, really good. Legends Gaming also with Koifel played really, really good. Koifel coming in there and playing unbelievable. What a to just come in there and play, it was fantastic. Also, this team right here, I would like to see them much more in tournaments, and Fnatic play their hearts out, but Reject Winnie just too good. A lot of the teams that didn't make it, LG was right there, Omit was right there, played amazing sweet. This guy really wanted to win. I know Sharky and the team, they wanted to win. Serenity, they were all right there. SSG Alliance, it just didn't happen for these teams with TSM and the people. They just couldn't do it. But what a tournament, absolutely amazing. From the losers round to the winners round, to the losers to the finals. I mean, it's been a pretty great game of Apex. I would have loved the game 9, but I'm not going to complain. We saw some great Apex, so let's absolutely get it. Good stuff. Good stream.
For these other regions to kind of catch up to what we've been seeing the likes of TSM and DZ doing, and now that it is the most equal playing field we've ever seen on a global stage.
No one has talked about the Watson yet. Interesting.
It's going to be even more insane by the time we get the champs, especially with potential meta shifts, bringing in Alter in the next season. I mean, if you are a fan of Apex and you thought it couldn't get any better, just wait. Okay, just wait.
I will be waiting with bated breath. I think this just sets our year up so well. This is year 4. This is just the beginning. You know, we've kind of changed paces. Like, there was an 8-month break between our championships and now, but now we're on that run. Split 2 is close. We'll have another playoffs there. We have championships as well, Dia. The fact that TSM and Dark Zero are no longer the ones holding the titles of land winner. And it's not just that, it's in a new region as well. What does this mean for not just APAC North, but the way that I think our own players now have to view Apex, because it is not an NA dominant thing anymore.
It is not. And like you're talking about,
right.
Not just that it's not
100%.
North American dominant, but instead that it's also stylistically very, very different. What we've seen for a really long time is that teams like TSM, like DZ, define the meta for the rest of the globe. And Reject Winnie, though we didn't really talk about it throughout the series, are taking a sharp departure from that by playing Watson when nearly no other team is.
Exactly.
Reject Winnie proved that in Apex Legends, it doesn't matter who you are, where you come from, what style you like to play. You can pick anything you like and still become the best.
Exactly.
You know, we have to take a look though at the big picture, because while we do have a first place winner, there's still $160,000 for second place, and that does go to Dark Zero, so they can cry with $100 bills in their eyes tonight.